What it do, everybody? It's your boy JonnyBee TV, man. We got a very special guest in the building, a rising and a vet in the game in the Milwaukee music scene, on the rap scene. We got our boy Mannybaby in the building, man. What's going on with you, bro?
Man, you know, I'm doing good, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you up in here real quick. I just want to give you a shout out. Your last tape that you dropped, that POE, that 2. I love that. It's plenty tracks I love from that, man. Real quick, before we get into your music and all that, I want to get into your background story a little bit, your upbringing. So, you know, you from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Yeah. Just tell us a little bit about how it was, you know, growing up for you and, like, you know, with your family and all that.
I mean, it was good for me, really, you know what I'm saying? My family really was in the church, really, so that's really what we did a lot, you know? And other than that, shit, I was always into music, too, growing up, too. So that I also did that, so.
Yeah, and so, like, with your, with growing up in the church and, like, your church background, early on, like, I know for a fact that your family had you, like, performing early and instruments and stuff early. Yeah. So, like, at what age did you start, you know, having to, like, perform in front of crowds and stuff like that?
I'll probably say, like, 8. Yeah, 18.
About 8 to 10?
Yeah.
So, like, what's, just as far as, like, your instrument background, what all did you start playing and, like, what was you performing back then?
I mean, I done dabbled and dabbled in a lot of things. Like, I done tried the violin, because I used to be in violin. I played the drums, and, a little bit of the keyboard. So
most definitely, and the violin, that's surprising. I ain't even think it is. When you start, that was around the same age, about?
That was like middle school.
Oh, middle school?
Yeah.
In school, was you in like orchestras, choirs, stuff like that, like in school at all?
Band.
You was in band? Mm-hmm. Yeah, what you play in band? That was just more
drums.
The drums?
Yeah.
Okay. So just with that, you know what I'm saying, you had a heavy music background. When did you start, you know, fall in love with music, as far as like on the rap side and wanting to be an artist?
I'll probably say like 11. Yeah, like 11.
That's like at 11, that's when you start recording and writing and stuff like that?
I started writing and recording music.
Was it more just for fun at the time?
Yeah, it was more just for fun at my home. I was just doing some shit on recording on Audacity. You know what I'm saying? Odyssey, whatever they call it.
Type shit.
Yeah.
And too, I know back then, like, you know, with you doing the drums and having the instrument background, you was dabbling into your own beats and stuff like that, in your own production. When you started, you was doing that at the same time too?
I started picking up beats early. I say around probably like 13, 14.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I say 14 because that's probably around the same time I stopped playing video games.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just started making beats.
Do you feel like you started taking like rap serious for real and wanting to be an artist for real?
I would say probably when I dropped, cause I was recording. I'll probably say it was when I was recording songs with this white band back in high school.
Okay.
Forte Adore, that's what they call it. They so. Yeah, that was just like when I was recording with them. That was probably one of my times.
Oh, okay, so yeah, so more in high school, you started just taking it serious, making something that you felt like you wanted to do. Mm-hmm. So, and just even you speaking on like you starting off with, you know, like a recording with a white band and stuff like that. I noticed in your flow, it's like, you know, real versatile. You don't really got that normal, you know, Milwaukee flow. I ain't saying everybody in Milwaukee sound the same, but we have a sound here in Milwaukee. Mm-hmm. So just with that, where do you start picking that like to, you know, not just, you know, just go straight rap bars like that. You can go straight rap bars, but you can also, you know what I'm saying, do harmonizing. Where do you pick up your versatility in music?
I just like to mix it up. I like to be creative though. That's just my flow. I feel like if I was to define my flow, I would say creative. And I just like to, you know what I'm saying, pick up little different things that I learned along the way, you know what I'm saying, and put it in my flow.
So, you know, just too with your sound though, it's just because it don't sound like the popular sound that Milwaukee usually produce, is that hard to, you know, get more support in your city just off that?
I mean, you could say it's hard, but yeah, at the same time, but you can still just, it's all about just finding that one song that everybody adapt to, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely, and you got tracks like that, most definitely, and you don't shy away from the sound, but you most definitely, that's just not like your main course, so yeah, I feel you on that. So just, you know, we speaking on Milwaukee and the rap scene, just what's your opinion on the rap scene right now and just how it grew over the years?
I love it right now, really, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying, making good music and everybody dancing.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So it's cool, you know what I'm saying? Compared to back in the day, I feel like back in the day they was, you know, we was on the jacking, you know what I'm saying? And the more so riding Davis and stuff. So, but that shit, you know what I'm saying? Both of them was, I like both of the eras.
Yeah, I feel like that era sort of birthed this era that we got right now, you know what I'm saying? But it's still like a jacking, but you know, the kids sort of took it over to another level, but I know exactly what you mean. And just you feel like with Milwaukee, you know, it's hard for us to get recognition. You know, I feel like out in the Midwest, we probably still get the least recognition out of the bigger names, Chicago, Detroit. Yeah. But just with social media and stuff like that, do you feel like that's taking the Milwaukee scene to another level?
I mean, yeah, I feel like social media and the TikTok and everything that is taking us to another level. But I feel like we don't got enough artists here for people to even look at us. So that's why we not, you know what I'm saying, our city not, you know what I'm saying, like one of the top.
Yeah, I feel music. I feel that way too. I agree with you on that. And just another thing, just as an artist, you know, you've been doing your thing for a minute. You a vet in the game in this city, and like just a still rising artist. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, just what's the most joy you get out of making music, out of being an artist day to day? What's the most joy you get out of it?
Really just making music that I love to listen to, really, and then that other people love, that other people can love too.
You know, like the best part of, you know, making music right now, do you feel like what is it? You feel like it's performing, recording, working with other people? Like what brings the Mannybaby to, you know what I'm saying, that level to where you really motivated to do this?
I like performing, really. You know what I'm saying? That's really what I love to do, you know what I mean? But shooting videos, I love it. That's another thing to it, you know what I'm saying, that I love to do.
Yeah, and we're gonna get into
love the overall, you know what I'm saying, everything, really.
And we're gonna get into your videos. I did want to ask you, because, you know, they real creative, but like you, just with your videos, you had the most input in your videos, like just with the creativity and just like just the ideas. Is that true, that really put in like most of the ideas for your videos?
Yeah, as of all the recent ones, for sure. I just you know what I'm saying, I let the camera guy put it together, but I just picture my vision, you know what I'm saying, and then he go to work.
Most definitely. So too, like, you know, just over time, Do you feel like you ever had to like recreate yourself? Because you know, if you go through your past albums, you know what I'm saying, it's you could just you see the growth every mixtape or every album. You know what I'm saying? So like, do you ever feel like from your first to now, like you had to recreate yourself, and was it different times you had to recreate yourself?
Yeah, I feel like I'm still recreating myself. Like, you know, I'm going through a recreation process right now, you know. So it's always gonna be times when you gotta take a step back and just recreate yourself and go back to the drawing board and do something new and bring something different. You know, because everybody doing the same thing, so you kind of want to switch it up, stand out a little bit, do something different.
Yeah, most definitely. Because you really want to be the person that, like, everybody doing almost what you're doing. Because like you said, everybody doing the same thing. So if you create that sound, everybody get to running off with your sound, you doing something.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But just with your time overall, you know what I'm saying, you done worked with other artists before. Just within the city and out the city, how is it collabing with other artists?
I mean, it's the same, really. You know what I'm saying? It's just making music, really, and networking, really. You know, I love to network with a lot of artists, so you know. But you know.
So was it? Is there anybody in particular right now that you listen to, that you vibing to, that it don't matter if they from the city or not, that like maybe later on you wanna, you know, put in some work with?
Yeah, probably Kenny Money.
Kenny Money?
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out Kenny Money. He from here?
No, he from Paper Rock. He fuck with DaDon.
Oh, okay.
Paper Rock Empire.
Oh yeah, shout out Kenny Money. Okay. Any other artists?
It's a couple. Just a couple artists in the game I really fuck with that I fuck with. But as far as Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying, I fuck with. Definitely gotta fuck with Chicken. Do some shit with Chicken.
Most definitely. Yeah, shout out Chicken
lock
too.
in with him. Anybody really shit. I'm just trying to see, you know what I'm saying. But as far as, you know what I'm saying.
Most definitely. And too on that, like, are you still these days? You still working on the production side?
What, like the beats?
As far as beats, yeah.
I'm gonna get back into it. I ain't been as of lately though, but you know what I'm saying. I can still do that shit.
Most definitely. And too, so you know, with the atmosphere of the rap game right now, especially in the industry, women, they really running the game right now. Just
sure.
a few, what was that, a few days ago, we just had Sexy Ray here down at the rave. You know what I'm saying, turning up. So the women lit in the industry right now. So just what's your opinion on, you know, women from like, just not big in the industry, but even like, you know, in these local cities really turning up? What's your opinion on that?
I mean, I love it, you know, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's gonna get back to a time where, you know what I'm saying, bars and real lyrics is in the play, you know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of them ain't got, but you know what I'm saying? It's still good music, turn up music. Yeah.
It is a turn up time. It's a turn up music time. It's almost summertime and the winter time all year round right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but women do make good turn up music. They got that lane on lock right now. So shout out to them. And you mentioned that you worked with an artist here from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. What's her name?
Vixen Assassin.
Yeah, Vixen Assassin. Shout out her.
She a battle rapper. She be going crazy too.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, and I heard of her too. Yeah. So yeah, shout her out. So
nothing to play with.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, so shout out to her. So early, you know what I'm saying, seeing like they can go on a wave and get to it. You know what I'm saying. So shout out to the women in the game, man.
Yeah, for sure.
For you, how do you feel about like, you know, the social media side? Do you feel like as an artist right now, 2023, that almost matters just as much as the music, or if not more at times as the music?
It definitely matters. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have social media presence. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The people want to see you. You know what I'm saying? It's more than the music. You know what I'm saying? You gotta vibe and connect with the fans.
Yeah, most definitely. I do feel like right now, the music important, don't get me wrong, but I feel like you get that one hit, and then after that, yeah, you still gonna have to put in some work, but you can sort of switch your life over to a social media platform if you want to, and they just follow, your fans gonna follow your lifestyle. It's sort of like how Blueface living right now. Like he dropped a hit, and it's almost like fuck music right now. So, and he's still doing his thing.
Until he drop another hit.
Until you do that. But he really living off social media. So like, do you think in the years coming that's gonna stand, or you think the music gonna be able to take over and more like it's gonna be more about the music and the talent?
It's always gonna come back around, you know what I'm saying? So eventually it will be about the music and the talent. But right now, you know what I'm saying, it's just about turning up and partying and having fun, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't really care about what you talking about, that shit. As long as they can feel it when they turn up, you ain't saying no goofy shit or something, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. The POE, you dropped it this past year.
Yeah, paper over everything too.
Yeah, paper over everything too, the second one. So a little bit about that, you dropped some visuals on there. Just out of everything on the album, what do you feel like, you know, what was your favorite visual, and do you feel like this your best album you dropped so far?
I always feel like my last album gonna be my best album that I dropped. So, you know what I mean, my latest album always gonna be my best album. And as far as videos, I feel the same way, you know what I'm saying? Because I always try to perfect my videos and get better, you know what I'm saying, each video.
Coming close to the end of the year, can we expect some new music as far as like a new album? Or I know you just dropped some singles, you know what I'm saying? So can we be expecting an end of the year album, or should we just be looking forward to 2024?
Yeah, I'm really, I was gonna think about trying to drop something at the end of the year, towards the end of the year, but be looking for it in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, 2024, for sure.
You know, we all go through tough times up in life and stuff like that. Not too long ago, you had a loss to your brother, and you put it through the music, Long Live More in the music. So just, you know, with that song, tell us a little bit about that song, and, you know, how you had to, you know, did you use that for therapy to get through that loss, and how did that, you know, how's that affecting you, and is music helping you get through that?
I feel like it really did help me get through that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it was something I had to do, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying, for, not just for me, but for my brother and my family, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel like that was really something.
So going through, you know, stuff like that, just losses, and I know we'd all been through losses all through our life and stuff like that. Does that affect you, like, you know, moving forward with music, or do that really just motivate you to, you know, just take it to the next level?
It really motivates me, really, but it all depends on the person, but me, it motivates.
Most definitely, most definitely. But yeah, man, with that, Long Live More, you know what I'm saying?
Long Live More, for sure.
Want to shout that out for sure, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for my condolences, and, you know, I love that you using that and putting that in your music and letting your fans, you know what I'm saying, see your other side, not just seeing the good side of you, but seeing what you go through in life, you know what I'm saying? That's important. So I love that you put that in the music, and y'all even check out that song. It's a very good song, man. I love like that you brought the pain to the mic. Real great listen. So shout out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you for that, man. Real quick, how you feel like you want to leave your stamp on, not just the city, but, you know, just in music overall on hip hop?
I just want to make good music, really, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be put in the category of mumble rappers, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just want to make good music that people can listen to, and, you know what I'm saying, say they enjoy it, and, you know what I'm saying?
Is it hard finding the line between making music for yourself and making music for fans?
I feel like you gotta make it for yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then your fans are gonna love it because they loving you and what you do.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Y'all need to check out Mannybaby. We got some music coming soon for y'all. You know, the year about to end. I appreciate you coming. Real quick before we leave, can you give us your information where we can find you, where they can throw a bag at you, anything?
Well, shit, I'm on all platforms. And Mannybaby DaDon. You know what I'm saying? That's MannyBaby DaDon. Mannybaby DaDon.
That, man. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Shout out Mannybaby. And we gonna get with you. You're gonna be back on JonnyBee TV, man. First time. Love, my nigga.
You already know, love.